Do collapsible H2s decrease page load time? I know that even
Decrease page load time or increase page load time?
decrease page load time.
Okay.
I know that even a fraction of a second in load time makes a big difference in a page rankings potential. Does having the majority of the content on a page in a collapsible H2 that would be collapsed when the page loads cut down on load time?
No, because it's still in the HTML. So it is not going to cut down on your load time, right? It's just that it's not visible to the user when it's loaded. But if you look at the HTML, that content in the H2 is more than likely going to already be there, meaning it did load, it's just not visible. So no, that will not help whatsoever. And again, you want to also think, why are you collapsing? Are you collapsing because you think it's going to help with load time? Or are you collapsing and making it expandable because it's going to help the user in some way, shape, or form? Like maybe you organize a lot of content in H2s. If you collapse them to say, let them pick, kind of almost like a table of contents, what they want to read. They click on one, it opens up and they can read it and they can click on close it or whatever. But no, the opposite though may be true, right? Using a collapsible device or design may require some form of JavaScript or PHP or something. So the opposite may be true. Using a collapsible H2 may in fact increase by the teeniest, tiniest, littlest bit because you are adding a layer of do something to this, load it and then collapse it. So there may be a teeny tiny bit of code that could potentially have like a millisecond difference, but honestly, think about your users. If doing that is going to make the experience better, easier for your users to understand, to use your site, to like your site better, then do it. Do it. It's okay to give up a millisecond or two, whatever, to have a better experience for your users. It's all about the user experience. Yes, you want your speed to be nice and quick and whatnot, but that in itself is not going to make or break your website by any stretch of the imagination. So do it if it makes sense for your users. It's not going to decrease your speed because the content's still loading. And that would be my recommendation on that.